All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to all the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Shamar coming back with another lesson, and I just wanted to speak on how, pretty much things are going to be just like back in the times of Noah, as far as this destruction coming as a thief in the night. All right, because the times that we're living in, with the whole stay-at-home order being lifted somewhat, states starting to reopen. I seen on the news they celebrating Vegas being back open and whatnot. So people outlook so called on Babylon is being brightened, so to speak. They're thinking that it's still hope for a bounce back because they're telling you like a V-shaped recovery, all this other nonsense. Unemployment numbers didn't go up. Last numbers that got released last week. All right. Nonetheless, these things are all lies being told to the people just to rock them back to sleep. All right, because we know that this place isn't going to bounce back. All right, things are only going to get worse. All right, as the things open back up, it's going to be manifested all the things like how bad it affected the economy and how bad things really are. From the whole shutdown that lasted dang near like 3 months. All right. So with this first scripture, I wanted to start with First Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." And that's exactly how it's going to come, man. All right. Like another brother was mentioning, by things reopening and back up. All right. This is just going to make people fall right back to sleep. All right. Because people got shook up, so to speak, when things was locked down, researching everything, looking into all type of conspiracy videos. Now everybody want to be marching, marching and all, and they're thinking that that's going to solve something, thinking that America's going to get better, more equality, finally this and that, because everybody else is joining in the movement, so to speak. All right, but we know the times and seasons that we're in, man. All right, this is the year of prophecy, and a lot of prophecies have been taking place, man, and we're in a heavy time. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. All right, we're halfway through the year, and this year has been spiritual in itself, as far as a lot of prophecies happening, and we're seeing the prophecies start to speed up as we get, deeper into it's a lot deeper into the year. More things are happening. All right, but continuing on, it says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night." And that's exactly how these people are going to get caught, man. Because if things are locked down and then it just escalated or whatnot, it wouldn't have been a shock, so to speak, for everybody with the destruction coming and hell coming upon them right then and there. But with this place opening back up, people thinking that things can get better, you can get back to work, this and that. Now it's going to really hit you as a thief in the night, man, because now you're thinking that like, oh man, it's all good now, like things are going to get back to how it was before all of this even happened with the coronavirus, this and that. They just give it a little time and things are just going to, like, a whole bunch of stuff is going to come out of nowhere. The cases are going to, the second wave they've been speaking about is going to happen. All right. The jobs still ain't going to be out there because with these riots going on, a lot of businesses, they're not going to come back. And they already wasn't going to come back from the whole shutdown that went on. A lot of businesses already went out of business from that. And then on top of that, you got businesses that were, attacked by looters or whatever. Now they're not going to open back up. So a lot of things are still going to be affecting things that you're not going to really see until, more time plays out. All right. Yet that destruction is going to come as a thief in the night, man. People calling to defund the police, this and that. They don't even know that this is like an agenda the whole time by the elites to make these chaotic situations go on, you know. All right. But continuing on, verse 3, it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." And that's exactly what's going to happen, man. All right. Now everybody's on what? That the no justice, no peace. They want peace and safety, man. All right. They want things to be cool, all unified, everyone together. That BS, that peace and love BS that everybody always taught. But guess what? That sudden destruction is going to come upon everyone, man. All right, and it's going to catch them all off guard, man. All these different things that are going on are just distractions, by the elites to distract you from what they're really doing. Cause they still got the Operation Warp Speed. They still, Trump said he ain't gonna stop funding the police or getting rid of them. All right, tensions heating up with these other countries still. World War III could still crack off any moment. All right, chariot sightings are increasing. All the signs are here, the destruction being at hand. But what are people focused on? Every news channel that you turn to is either talking about the protest, or that's it. The protest is going on. That's all they're speaking about. So you can tell that this is a set up agenda, man. All right. And nonetheless, this is all going to lead to these people destructions, man. Because by them believing that things are going to get better with this whole reopening situation going on, man, it's just putting you people back to sleep. All right, that's the main point behind it. Because the scriptures speak about that. I'm gonna get it in Luke, the 17th chapter, how people were going to be given in marriage and still be partying and things when the destruction comes and take place, man. All right. So yeah, things do need to open back up so that you people can be more be more proud, man. So that destruction can catch you off guard for real, and you're just gonna be fulfilling the scriptures. All right. This is Luke chapter 17. I'm gonna start at verse 26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. And what happened in the days of Noah, man? He was out there warning our people of that great flood to come, that great wrath from the Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that was going to come upon the world. And what are we doing? We're pretty much telling the same message in this modern day and age, man. Telling our people of that great wrath and destruction that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to send upon the world via the nuclear missiles and Esau, man. All right. We're warning our people of these things, and what some of our people listen, but majority of them don't. Just like in the times of Noah, the masses of our people didn't listen to take heed. All right, and what happened? That destruction came out of nowhere and got them. And that's how it's going to be this time, man. We're out there telling the same message as far as destruction is headed here, warning our people, and our people aren't taking heed, man. All right, they're focused on what? Being equal to Esau and his society and trying to make things better to keep living in Babylon. You want to stay here in Babylon. And that's going to be your confusion and your destruction, like the scriptures say, man. All right. Continuing on, it says in verse 27, they did eat, they drink, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. So these things are going to still be taking place, man. All right. Now, in the news clip I seen, as soon as Vegas opened up, you have hella people already out there, body to body, no social distancing, turning up, drinking. That's really all that people care about, man. Things reopening back up so they can go back to partying. Because that's what these people miss. All right. Going out to the clubs, going out to the bars, taking trips to go turn up in Vegas or whatever states they go to or whatever places they travel to, going to get married. And all these things were going on in the times of Noah, man. All right, and that's going to be the same thing going on now, man. All right, when this destruction takes place this time, everybody's going to be in that same spirit, out there thinking that everything's all good. Oh, America's reopened back up. It's only going to get better. Like all the stuff that Trump's saying that it's going to get better. We're going to have the greatest economic year especially in 2021, because he's speaking way ahead, in the future. Yet these people actually believe that, that America's going to bounce back and just keep getting better and better as time moves on. Yet that's not the truth, all right? And your destruction is going to hit you out of nowhere from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? When you out there partying, when you out there living your life, all right, in Babylon, thinking that things are going to go on forever, man, that destruction is going to come upon you all, just like in the times of Noah, man. All right, they were given in marriage, they were eating and drinking, and that's all these people in the Babylon care about, man. You working your week 9 to 5, just so you can go out and turn up and party, and then just continue that same little repetitive cycle. All right, that's how low level these people are in Babylon, and that's how they think. All right. In verse 28, it says, "Likewise also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed." And this is how it's going to be very soon, man. All right. And this is spiritually Sodom. All right. Because it's all that perverseness that's allowed here, man. They got the Pride Month out here, all the flags up out in the city. All right. Even with all this chaos going on, they still making sure to have them flags up out there. All right, representing the sodomy, man. Nonetheless, this is going to come upon all these people, man. All right. It says even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed, and this is coming in the near future, man. All right. World War III, martial law, the mark of the beast. All right, that great wrath and destruction when these people thinking that things are better, man. And it's going to only last for a brief moment in time. All right. As far as you having that perception of things being back good or getting better, because they're not. All right. It's going to seem like it's good for a moment, and then things are just going to quickly get bad, because things are already bad now. You just have the illusion that they're not, because of all the witchcraft that Esau uses to keep the society going, man. All right. But that's what I just wanted to go into real quick. How this is basically this is just the same thing happening over again, man. Like the scriptures say, there is nothing new under the sun. All right. So this is basically just another repetitive cycle of our people being warned of the destruction that's headed here and not taking heed, being put back to sleep. All right. Thinking that it's peace and safety, wanting to party, being drunk, giving in marriage, basically being given into this world, and then this destruction is just going to come upon you as a thief in the night, man. All right, and you can see how Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is putting the spirit on Esau to do everything the right way, man. Locking you down for months, making you super depressed, miserable, and then opening things back up, making you greatly appreciate the BS that you are offered in this society, and then more hell is just gonna come upon you out of nowhere. You people are done, man, and it's only gonna get worse from this point on as well for you, the masses of the people here in Babylon, man. All right. Hey, so with that, I'm gonna wrap up and give all praises again to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.